Hey, if your eyes are tired, dry, blurry, or burning after looking at a screen all day, your eyes aren't tired, they're starving. And I just got something in the mail today that has 6 ingredients that researchers say may help feed them. You need to watch this video. My name is Joel. I'm a registered nurse for 20 years and a naturopathic practitioner. And my eyes are on screens a lot of the day between patient research, content, and today is day 1 of me trying this product. And I'm going to break down every single ingredient on this label so you can decide if it's worth it. So here's the product, and here's what nobody tells you. You go to the eye doctor and they say, take a break from screens and hand you a pair of blue light glasses, but that's about it. Nobody asks what you're feeding your eyes. Nobody talks about the fact that your retina is one of the most metabolically active tissues in your entire body, and it needs specific nutrients to handle what we're putting it through every single day. So let me walk you through exactly what's in this product. The first thing is bilberry powder. Now, bilberry, 300 milligrams, this is the star of the formula. Bilberry is packed with anthocyanins. That's the same compound that gives blueberries their color. But bilberry has significantly higher concentrations. Researchers have observed that anthocyanins help support blood flow in the tiny vessels of your eyes. So, nice. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to have my first serving of screen detox. We're going to find out how it tastes. And like I said, this is day 1 of me trying this product, so we'll see how it works on my eyes. Ingredient number 2 is pine bark. And pine bark, it has 150 milligrams of pine bark, standardized to 95% proanthocyanins. A lot of big words. You don't have to take notes. Just save this video. But this is essentially the same class of compounds you find in pycnogenol, one of the most researched plant extracts on the planet. Researchers have observed that pine bark extract helps support microcirculation. So that's the blood flow in the smallest blood vessels in your body. And your retina is fed by microcirculation. So when those tiny vessels aren't functioning, your eyes suffer first. Ingredient number 3 is lutein and zeaxanthin. Big words. These two are the only carotenoids that actually concentrate in your macula, the center of your retina, where the sharpest part of your vision comes from. They act as a natural blue light filter. Researchers have observed they help support macular pigment density, which is your eye's built-in sunglasses against screen light. So most people are critically low in both of these because they don't eat enough green vegetables, dark leafy greens. Wow, very cool. The next ingredient on the list is astaxanthin. Astaxanthin. This is one of the most powerful antioxidants researchers have ever studied. It's what gives salmon its pink color. Researchers have observed that astaxanthin helps support eye fatigue reduction, specifically the ability to focus and refocus throughout the day. So if you get that end of the day blur where everything looks soft, this targets that. Then there is ingredient number 5, magnesium glycinate. If you've been following me, you already know about magnesium because I talk about it to no end, but it's involved in over 300 processes in your body. And in this formula, it helps support the muscle that controls your eye's ability to focus. And it supports the relaxation of the blood vessels that feed your retina. Plus, black pepper extract for absorption. So, 6 ingredients, all plant-based or naturally derived, all targeting either the blood flow to your eyes or the nutrients that your retina needs to handle what we're throwing at it. So, day 1 starts now. Let's try it. So I've got my 10 ounces of water here, and I've got a trusty spoon. All right, we got it opened up, and we are gonna take oh, it's got a scoop in there. Guess I didn't need my spoon. We are gonna put a scoopful in our water here. Spoon did come in handy. Mix it up. All right. Cheers. Pleasant taste, not bad. 80% of the battle is the taste. Dissolves pretty well. I feel like one of those wine tasters. Forget what they're called. All right, day one. We'll see how it goes. Now, if you're watching this and thinking, I need somebody to walk me through all of this, my wife, Everyday Nurse Annie, is hosting a 2-day live event in Louisville, Kentucky. And it's on June 24th, called Restore Her Hormones. And the keynote speaker is Barbara O'Neill. Yes, Barbara O'Neill, live in person. She's going to be teaching on hormones, blood pressure, how to take your health back naturally, things like what we talked about tonight. And this event will sell out. So if you're interested in getting a ticket, comment BP in the comments below. I'll send you the link. I'll be there. My wife will be there. And in the next video, I'm going to give you my 7-day update on this and tell you about one ingredient in here that researchers say works the same way as the common blood pressure drug that you may be on. So stay tuned. And remember, genetics writes the recipe, but lifestyle bakes the cake. My name is Joel. Be your own doctor.